Hi friends, welcome to Hemant YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn commodity derivatives. So first of all, before going to commodity derivatives, I have to clarify that in India there will be BSc, or many members know that there will be BSc or NSC, but there are other markets too. For example, bond market, and second one is commodity derivatives. So you may get doubt what is commodity derivatives. Commodity derivatives, let us see. Once I will show you the website. MCX. This is MCX deals with MCX is also known as multi commodity exchange. So when we it deals with it is like NSC or BSc, it is also an intermediary for exchange of commodities. First of all, let us see what are traded here. See, it's clearly showing gold, silver, copper, zinc, crude oil, rubber, cotton, lead. So MC, we can buy or sell. You can see here clearly what is the price and how much percentage increased today. You can see. So this is known as commodity derivatives. So there will be commodity derivatives in India. So like equity shares or preference shares, like equity shares, there will be commodity market. Just now we have said MCX. Next, first of all, what is a commodity? In general sense, commodity means any product. Commodity means any product which is used by the human being. So, but here commodity means any product that can be used for commerce or an article of commerce which is traded on authorized commodity exchange known as commodity. So, here we can see authorized credit exchange. Authorized commodity exchange, if that commodity is listed, then it is known as commodity as per commodity derivatives. So, let us enter into the topic. First of all, what is commodity? First of all, what is commodity? We have seen before, but I will say, can my shirt be commodity in exchange, or my bottle be commodity in an exchange, or my fridge be commodity in exchange, or my car can be traded as commodity in exchange? So there will be many commodities, but in order to list in the commodity exchange, four conditions has to be satisfied. First, a commodity should be durable and should be possible to store it. For example, crude oil. Crude oil is durable and it is possible to store. So it comes under commodity. Second, units must be homogeneous. For example, you have taken you want to list your car company which produce different types of models. So you went to exchange. Exchange will say your products are not homogeneous. Your products are heterogeneous. So homogeneous means with respect to quantity and quality. With respect to quality, same and size, same should be. For example, crude oil. Crude oil is same. Next, a commodity must be subject to frequent price fluctuation with wide amplitude. Supply and demand must be large. Here two points are covered. First of all, the commodity must be subsequent to price fluctuations. That means price fluctuations should be happened at many times. When price fluctuation happens, when supply and demand are too large. Next, supply must flow naturally to market and there must be breakdowns in an existing pattern of forward contracting. So it should be natural. Supply must flow naturally to market. So these are the points which are necessary for listing in a commodity exchange for any commodity. First, what is commodity derivative? Derivative using commodity is known as commodity derivatives. You have learnt equity derivatives. What is equity derivatives? Entering into the Infosys that it become 2000. Like this, you can enter that crude oil becomes 20,000. Like this you can enter. When we see here before, we have seen that 24th February, like that. So entering into the derivative with for a commodity is known as commodity derivative. What is history of commodity derivative? First, the primary why commodity derivative has been established for farmers. Why farmers? As we have seen example of wheat, to hedge or to reduce the risk that wheat price may fall down suddenly. So for farmers it had for the sake of farmers it has started, but later on it has developed in many countries including in India and USA and Europe. So first organized exchange was Chicago Board of Trade in 1848, and in 1874 Chicago Produce Exchange, which is known as Chicago Mercantile Exchange, was formed. So these are two largest commodity exchanges in the world, and the participants are hedgers, arbitrators, speculators. So a farmer came to you and said a farmer or anyone, suppose a copper manufacturer who uses copper as an input and produces copper items. He came to and I said he said that copper price is going to increase 3 months after. I have an order, but uh, how to buy it that after 3 months. But I think that copper price is going to rise after 3 months. He said, then you can reduce simply by say buying the future, so that the difference amount he can get to reduce the risk. For example, copper price is 100 rupees. After 3 months, he thought that it will go to 20. He thought that 20 rupees will be lost. But you say, enter into the future contract. Buy this copper for 100. After it goes to 20, sell it. So, here loss, here profit. Both will set off and your risk will be less. So, this is known as hedging. Hedging is nothing but reducing the risk. Arbitrages. Arbitrages means getting the profit without much risk is known as arbitrages. Speculators. Speculators means we have already seen many will enter in commodity market also after equity shares, because in crude oil always depends on supply and demand, whereas equity market depends on several factor, government on company order or company finances. But a product, so for example coffee product, it depends upon supply and demand of different countries. For example, if first first producer is Brazil, second producer is India, I think, for coffee. For example, Brazil has not produced anything, then that supply will go fall and demand will go up. During this time, coffee price will go up. When you enter into the contract that will go up, that price will go up, you will win. Like this, it depends upon small factors, whereas equity it depends upon large factors. So speculators also participate in this. So, what are the commodity exchanges in India? First, we have seen MCX. MCX is nothing but multi commodity exchange. Next, NMCEIL, National Multi Commodity Exchange of India Limited, same like that only, and NCDEX, National Commodity and Derivative Exchange Limited. So these are the commodity exchanges in India. For equity shares, SEBI is regulated, but SEBI as well as government, but this commodity exchange is regulated by government of India, and commodity exchange like MCS or NMCEIL or NCDEX, and like SEBI, FMC is to be forward market commission, but later on it has subsumed with SEBI. That in SEBI it was merged on 20th September 2015. So these are the basic idea of a commodity exchange. A commodity, what we have learned is what is a commodity, how many commodity market in India, how commodity market has emerged in this video. And if you like my content, subscribe. If you want to give any suggestion, please comment. Thank you.